Oh, there you are, YouTube. Hey, we're going to do a random ranking today, but we're going to do things a little bit different. We're going to go to my wife's movie collection here in her knitting cabinet and pick out 3 movies at random and then rank those movies from most favorite to least favorite. I haven't seen every movie in her collection, so I may have to replace some. If I haven't seen it, I'll put it back and then pick out a different movie. But let's go see what she has really quick, and then we will pull from that collection. We'll just take a quick little overview for a second. So the first tell that this is my wife's cabinet is all this X-Files stuff up here. We got more over here, the show. We went to a festival where we met all of these people. But let's get to the movies. What else we got in here? We got yarn. We got some TV shows. More yarn stuff. Ball winder. Sounds scary. What do we got? Oh yeah, the BTS coffee. Remember when I reviewed those? That was good. Okay, but yeah, we got movies here. Let's pick from this great selection. I'm gonna have to be careful though. I don't wanna, oh, this is a candle that smells like Walt Disney World's Yacht Club Resort. I gotta be careful. I don't want to knock over anything. So yeah, let's get to picking. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Let's, maybe just to make it easy, we'll pick from these right here, and then maybe I'll keep doing these for a few days, and then I'll clear some things out so it's a little easier for me to choose. Whoa, see? I'm already knocking stuff over. Don't want to break anything. What do we got? What's this one? Maybe I'll just pull this movie. Ooh, okay. Let's make sure I've seen all these. Yes. What the heck is that? That's like a concert. All right, let's pick a real movie. This looks or feels good. All right, let's see. Have I seen it? Okay. Yes. Oh, okay. Let me get in a position to where I can film this. Okay, so these 3 movies I have seen, and let's start with this one right here. Something's Gotta Give. This is a. Is it Nora Ephron or, gosh, you know what? I actually don't even know. Maybe it's Nancy Meyers. It is Nancy Meyers. Okay, it's a Nancy Meyers film. Let's make sure Nora Ephron doesn't have anything to do with this. Okay, I don't see her name here. So yeah, Nancy Meyers, you may know from like the Parent Trap remake, right? Many other things. Great movies. Everybody's always talking about how great her kitchens are. The lifestyles that the people have here is just kind of like immaculate and clean and fresh and amazing kitchens. I don't know, everybody loves the kitchens in a Nancy Meyers movie, right? So this is a great movie because I don't know, I was gonna say because Keanu Reeves is in it, but he is. Keanu Reeves is so good in this. You know how like Keanu Reeves has that reputation of being the greatest guy in the world, right? This is one of those movies where I think that really comes through. He has a few of those where he does just play the perfect person, and this is one of them here. Jack Nicholson's good, Diane Keaton's good. Also, Frances McDormand's in this movie. And she is like playing a character that I feel like we never see her play ever. I mean, maybe like in attitude, personality, but I feel like they like made her into, I don't know what the word would be, like is she a new age hippie? Is that the right word? I don't know, but I just feel like when I see her in here, she's kind of feels like unrecognizable too, because I think she has like blonde hair and just a different version of Frances than I feel like we typically see. But yeah, I really like this movie. Amanda Peet is in it also. Yeah, it's good. I like it. Next, we have Zodiac, and this one here is... Actually, when I first saw Zodiac, I didn't like it, but my wife has shown it to me. I've watched it with her, and sometimes that's what it takes. You need to watch a movie with somebody who really loves it, really understands it, and then... I don't know, things start clicking, right? The first time I watched it, I was like, I don't know, I don't think this is for me. And I don't feel that way anymore. Now I love this movie, and it's like up there with, and it might even actually be my favorite David Fincher film now, which I would not have said after the first time I watched it. But this is actually my wife's second favorite movie Favorite or second favorite? I don't know. I would say favorite. Her favorite movie that has nothing to do with nostalgia, right? Like, not like including childhood films. I believe this is her favorite movie. It's kind of like that, and then Interstellar, I think, are maybe number one and two, but I think this one is number one, her favorite movie. We watched this movie quite a bit, actually. This is one of her, I don't know if comfort movie is the right word, but maybe she would call it a comfort movie. Excuse me. But yeah, it took me a long time to appreciate this film, but now I'm there. Now I think I might think it is Fincher's best. Do you think so? Mark Ruffalo is in it. What's his name? Jake Gyllenhaal. That's not the what's his name I was trying to think of. I can't think of his name right now, and I feel really bad. Well, Robert Downey Jr. is in it. Anthony Edwards is in it. But my wife really loves John Carroll Lynch. She loves him anytime we see him in something, and he's in this as well. Okay, so next we have Into the Wild. This movie I've never really, and I don't know, I've never really been into. One thing, I mean, this is a nitpick, but when he breaks the fourth wall, I don't like it. I don't like when that happens. And I don't know. It just, I don't know. This movie just never, I think I don't like movies. I mean, I know this was based on a true story, but when, I know in these types of movies, usually in the end, it doesn't work out, but I don't like movies where like society is like rejected, I guess. Like The Beach has never really worked for me, and this movie's kind of the same way, like burns that check and everything, like rejecting society for an ideal, I guess. I don't know, those types of movies for some reason just don't really click with me, and this one was sort of that way as well. We don't see him much anymore. Does he still make movies? Did he quit acting? Does he still act? I don't even remember his name. Emile Hirsch, yeah. If I remember right, Hal Holbrook was nominated for Best Supporting Actor in this film. William Hurt plays his dad. Catherine Keener's the mom, if I remember right. Or is Marcia Gay Harden? I think Marcia Gay Harden is the mom, because I think Catherine Keener is Kristen Stewart's mom. Is that right? And then Vince Vaughn, he plays a farmer. Pretty sure he's wearing a John Deere hat, representing Illinois. He's from Chicago. John Deere's from Moline. Okay. So how are we going to rank these? How are we going to rank them? So, this is kind of interesting because there were times when... So, this movie I guess I've never, ever really liked. This movie I didn't like, but do now. So, if you've seen my channel, I like almost everything, right? So it's interesting to have movies that I did not like for me to have negative words to say about. This one, obviously, I've changed. This one, I have not. My wife really loves this movie. Although, Eddie Vedder does some music for this. I do like the music for it. But yeah, so this is definitely not going to be number one. So we're putting this at 3. This is 3. But then the question is, do we go with Something's Gotta Give? Nancy Meyers. Love Nancy Meyers. Or is it Zodiac, a movie that I used to think was Fincher's worst at the time. Now I think Benjamin Button is his worst. And I've seen Alien 3. I like Alien 3. I don't know if that's unpopular or popular or what, revisionist history, I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go Zodiac, which I just can't believe. Sometimes when I think about that and how I was just like, no, don't like that movie. But I've seen it so many times now, and it just keeps getting better. And this is the director's cut. We only watch the director's cut. Has more, obviously it's longer. And there's this great, I think it's only in the director's cut where the screen blacks out and then we just kind of listen to the radio as time passes. Maybe that's in the theatrical, but regardless, that's a great scene. So yeah, I'm going to go Zodiac, then Something's Gotta Give. I just really like the story about these age gaps, I guess, between all the people, and then everybody sort of falls in line, I guess, with their age. I don't know. It's a cute story. because he's, you know, chasing younger people, and then she ends up with a younger person, and then they find, you know what, maybe we belong together. So yeah, I'm going to say it one more time. Zodiac, then Something's Gotta Give, and then in last place, Into the Wild. So my question to you is, have you seen these movies, these three right here? And if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all three, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below, and perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.